been drained of value. Words have been drained of value, and instead of, and like, unless you want to make up a different way of saying the same thing, which lots of people do, and the ultimate truth of anything will be the same no matter how you say it. That's an important life thing. Like, there are no repeat events, but anything that is true, anything that is the truth, will be the truth any way you say it. See what I'm saying? Sloan Bella, she's live many nights and has a library of amazing videos on her channel at Sloan Bella. I usually watch her lives. She's been coming on more. She lost her son 6 months ago. Keith, I love you, warrior up there. His name was Keith, and she's such a strong, brave, courageous, amazing person to even be able to be getting back into it now. But she's like almost like 4 or 5 nights a week. No, I'd say about 3 nights a week. So I always look for her around 6 or 7 o'clock. She doesn't really go on much later. She runs like 30 miles. She runs like 30 miles a day, so she wakes up early to have time to do that. But she, on her live the other day, was talking about a lot of people's issues, obstacles with manifesting are the way that, okay, self-talk is very important, and also present moment. A lot of people say, I'm broke. I will never be able to afford this. That's one, right? Because I encourage you to do this. When you talk to yourself in your head, when you're talking to yourself in your head, which we all do, the self-talk, for example, I'm trying to think, I'm never going to get that car. Like, your mind in a frequency, vibrational level, the way that the universe responds, I'm talking about like atomic particles, is okay if you say so. That's one, that people keep this narrative, like, and you're just gonna see constantly what you currently hold, is a word I'm using to explain feel, have, whatever. You will never hear me say I'm broke. Even if I'm negative $33 in the bank account, or $34. Let's make it 35. I'll say I'm not as rich as I will be, and I'm on the way to getting. Even if it's in a joking manner, it doesn't matter. Another thing people will do is put it as something that's going to be in the future. I'm manifesting a new car. I'm manifesting a new house. I'm manifesting a new partner. You're keeping this in the future. Does that make sense? So I don't need for those things right now, thank God. But like, for example, something, I feel so grateful for the samples that are going to come in this week, and whatever my things are, and Hondo's training that's been going amazing. It's not going great, but I'm not going to say that. We're doing great. He's doing amazing. We're not doing as great as we're gonna do, but you better know it ain't nothing. The point is, it's self-talk when you're manifesting. Okay, this is a perfect example. Around the time I met Sloan Bella was 2011. I was living in a little box. This box was on an alley. When I say box, it was 4 walls, and it's so funny, they had a little island. And I walked out onto the parking lot, so onto they just added something to the end of a building, basically. When I tried to call LAWDP and set up power, they were like, that apartment doesn't exist. So I was like, I have a lease, da da da. They're like, the unit doesn't exist, ma'am. I'm like, So I guess the bill I'm trying to ask you to send me isn't going to exist either. No big whoop. So that's cool. The point is, in that apartment that was so small, it was like, so it's very small. I would do meditations and I didn't think about anything in specific. I just knew I don't think about money like I want to get rich quick. Hondo, like I need all this excess monetary abundance. But I knew I had to get something to get stable. I was 32 years old living in a box, you know, teaching classes for $3.25 a student. In a lot of the classes people weren't, you know what I mean? Like it was, so I would just lie in my little box in the alley and feel like $100 bills. Like I've never been a stripper, but if I was a stripper, it would just be like rain and money. Like I would know what that feels like. I would have these meditations at least an hour a day, just so much money. And I also saw in these meditations me giving, because money's an energy like everything else, me giving it to other people so that they are good. And there was some sort of internal knowing message shift from that meditation that was like, you're always going to be good with money because you always like give out money. I'm never like this, you know? Let's see. So I think for meditation, this is 7. For manifesting, keep it present, keep it positive, and try using that with your self-talk. Try saying with everything that you say in your head, if you say so, I'm so broke. The universe is going to say, if you say so. I'm not going into that secret stuff, but a lot of that is true. We don't get what we want in life. We get what we are. So feel rich, feel abundant, feel safe. Especially if you have the luxury to be able to practice that stuff. Like you have a wall and a floor and, a permanent residence. Many people don't have that right now. And just practice 2 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day. Whatever it is that you feel you need more of right now. A lot of us need safety, self-assurance, clarity. I am clear. Thank you for my clarity. Thank you for my clarity. Thank you for my ability to make the right decisions. Thank you for always letting me be prepared no matter what life throws at me. I know I got this. This head thing makes me want to be like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air thing. Bye. Read the 4 Agreements. If you have read it, reread it. It's a great book.